I'll put it on shortly enough. Welcome back, everybody. It's 35 plus years of Advanced Squad Leader. It's a Saturday. Welcome back, Rutan.
Thank you. It was an interesting wedding.
Oh, that's where you were going. All right, cool. So was it interesting because you objected, or?
No, they they were doing a game at the end, like during the reception, where we all had to put money in to where it's like whoever collected the most money for their honeymoon wins. And I end up putting some in there, and then when they're counting it, all you hear from the announcer is, "Who the hell put 50 euros in here?" I'm like, "Oh, crap."
We got to figure out the exchange rate. God damn it!
Yeah, no, they gave it back to me actually.
Why?
Because
Just go to the bank.
That's what my mom said, and they were like, "Nah, we're good. We already have like $1,200. We don't wanna like exchange 50 euros, I guess."
Yo, that's the best plan ever. Next wedding I go to that has that dumb idea, I'm just gonna give foreign currency. Keep your money. Thank you.
I mean, they gave it to my soon to be cousin-in-law, but I mean,
Well,
I
that's
but then he
lame.
gave it back to me in exchange. I gotta give him. I'm gonna give him Czech currency.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, I have a bunch of leftover currencies from different countries. Well, oh yeah, that's the other thing. I now am the proud owner of North Korean money.
I don't know if proud is the one is what I guess you are from the United States and you probably voted Trump and he's a great friend of
Rocket.
our yeah.
Well, it's funny because you think I voted.
Oof. I didn't know we were posting L's are alive.
All
See,
right.
at least our own Rocket Richard was someone we could look up to.
Who?
It's a hockey joke.
uh, anyways, I'm ready when you're ready.
Oh yeah. So for people who are joining us, today's scenario is scenario 50. This is one of the official MMP scenarios. So we're back in quote unquote good quote unquote hands. Um, It is the 27th of September, so we're still riding the high of the invasion of Poland. In this scenario, the Polish will win immediately when they have exited 30 or more VP off the south edge of board 33, which is the bottom board. Each wagon counts for 3 VP if exited, so there's a reason to keep them alive and have them moving. The Soviets will get some reinforcements on turn 2 and turn 4, respectively. EC is dry, there's a mild breeze blowing from the south, and kindling is not applicable or not available. Despite that, though, there could be a chance for flames, so that should be interesting, especially if one of my poor armored cars just happens to blow up somewhere. Russians receive one module, of 80 millimeter battalion mortar OBA with plentiful ammunition. It doesn't state whether or not it's smoke or HE only, so I'm going to assume it's both, or to my choice. And lastly, due to the nature of the charge, the Poles were uninterested in being burdened with POWs. No VP is granted to the Polish player for Russian prisoners, so there's no incentive to capture people in this one.
Yep.
And with that, we should be good to go.
All right. Oh, no. Oh yeah, weather.
No big
No
deal.
rallies. Oh, okay, moving base. There we go. Everybody's galloping. Everybody's CX'd. I already marked it.
Yeah,
Uh,
there's no reason not to.
yeah. Um, but let's start with the wagons. Go here for one,
Sure.
two,
Mm-hmm.
three,
Yep.
4,
Mm-hmm.
5,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Sure.
7,
Yep.
8.
Okay.
Do I say in motion or I don't know how this.
Man, wagons I think is a special case where you might actually get to remain in motion.
Okay.
Um, So actually, if I remember correctly, it's that you're allowed to retain motion. It's just that there's no stop or start anyways. I think it might be
Okay.
for the bonus. But keep moving your guys. I'll go look it up just to make sure.
Okay. One,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could gallop with this?
Provided it's not already CX, a wagon may increase its movement factor allotment by half for its present movement phase by declaring a gallop at the start of the movement phase and placing a CX counter on the unit. Also, I guess it doesn't say that there's a motion status, so yeah, there is no
Alright,
start
well,
stop.
I'm going to gallop with the rest of these, I guess.
Sure. I'm a little surprised, admittedly, that you're doing this no matter what, because wagons change control immediately if a different nationality unit is takes possession of it.
Well, you're gonna have to come and get it then.
Yeah, but it's a little easy to walk
One,
into them.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.5. And so I get 12 altogether.
Yeah.
7.5, that would be 9. Uh, 10.5, 12.
Uh, sure.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5, and I guess it'll quote unquote stay in motion. Um, Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5, 10, 11.5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hmm. I might have some bad news for you.
What?
So, do you want to read the last sentence of Gallop for Horse-drawn Transport?
I. What is it?
It says any wagon increasing its move. Well, I guess it's the last two, but anyways, any wagon increasing its movement factor in this manner must undergo an immediate rec check DR at every hex in which it changes its vehicle covered arc, or pays more than one movement factor for entry. If it
Oh.
rolls a 6, the wagon is eliminated.
Oh, well, but I guess I'm going
J-
here for that.
just for the grain, if you, because we didn't know, but just do one roll for all three of them, or
Okay,
one roll each, just so because I wasn't paying attention
okay,
to how many green you went in.
okay. We're gonna go this one, and this one.
Sure.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
All right.
Okay, we're good. Well, shit, Daryl, we made ourselves through that modifying drain
I
field real quick.
have to admit, I do love the visual. That like there's just careening wagons.
I just hit a rock and capsized. All right. These guys are gonna go 1,
Sure.
bypass for 2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Yep.
bypass for 4,
Okay.
5,
Mm-hmm.
6.
You're there.
Cool. Bypass for 1,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Sure.
3,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Yep.
5, 6,
Okay.
7, 8.
Is that potential? I gotta check to see. Is that? Yeah, that's okay. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just seeing if it was a line of sight thing.
Yeah, I figured. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sure.
Um, these guys are also 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably spotted.
Definitely from these guys.
You want to prove it?
I don't have any dummies.
Okay.
Like, if you want, I'll show you it's a squad, but there's no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sure.
And then these guys. Come on. This is so annoying. There's a reason why I don't like cavalry. So these guys are gonna come down for 1.
Sure.
Bypass 2.
Okay.
3,
Mm-hmm.
4.
Still revealed from same guy, but yeah.
Yeah. 5,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Sure.
7,
Mm-hmm.
8.
Hmm. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know. Nah, you're good. As much as I want to, it's a little bit too much entrance.
Alright. Well, yeah. I guess this is where it gets annoying. So 1,
Sure.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Yep.
4.
You're also revealed just because this guy will, no matter what, see in the air. But yeah, they're
4.
good no matter what.
Cool. 5,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Sure.
7,
Mm-hmm.
8,
Yep.
9,
Okay.
10,
Mm-hmm.
11,
Sure.
12,
Okay.
13 and a half.
I will take the opportunity to shoot with 447 and Y1.
Okay.
But yeah, it won't matter. Or at least I can't imagine it'll matter because you don't have pins or anything for
Yeah.
cavalry.
What was that? 13 and a half. 15.
Okay.
16 and a half.
Sure.
18.
Mm-hmm.
19 and a half.
Okay.
All right. Get the other one. And he'll get on for 1,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Sure.
4,
Yep.
5,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Sure.
7,
Yep.
8,
Mm-hmm.
9,
Yep.
10,
Mm-hmm.
11,
Sure.
12,
Mm-hmm.
13,
Okay.
14 and a half.
Sure.
14 and a half. 16.
Yep.
17 and a half.
Okay.
19.
Sure.
I know what you're doing.
I mean, I'll be honest. I don't think there's much of a plan you can have on a map like this.
Yeah. 1,
Yeah,
2,
sure.
3,
Yep.
4,
Mm-hmm.
5,
Yep.
6,
Mm-hmm.
7,
Mm-hmm.
8,
Yep.
9,
You're good.
10,
Mm-hmm.
11,
Sure.
12,
Okay.
13,
Okay.
14 and a half,
Sure.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, 16, I should say.
Yeah, you're still good.
17 and a half,
Mm-hmm.
19.
Okay.
Oh boy. Well, one of these days we're gonna have to do it. Just gonna say, just can I just get rid of that? Yeah, cool. And then you know that they're all CX, so I can put all the CXs on later, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not.
Okay,
I
cool.
mean, it's not really gonna matter no matter what, because the CX only applies to the horses, and
Yeah,
you're not gonna. You can't gallop twice in a row. So whatever.
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Any shots?
Um. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, I'll take a shot from W3.
No.
It's a 2 of 2, I think. No, you're good.
13 and a half,
Yep.
15,
Mm-hmm.
16 and a half,
Sure.
18,
Yep.
19 and a half.
Okay.
Okay. Then same with these guys. What?
I was looking. I was like, oh, look at the Sphere Archive to see like what's up with this, right?
What's the average?
so, so for anybody who doesn't know, the ASL archive is pretty cool. Um, also, is that on my radio? Okay, I guess they're. Wait, does the snare card have? All right, so the old snare card, I guess, had like an error in printing. Anyways, so the snare archive, um, it doesn't like grabbing raw data if the data is for a quote unquote third edition scenario. I think it's just the way that the snare archive like doesn't enjoy the formatting that roar has or something. There's clearly an error in code somewhere. Super minimal thing, but it just shows people who would archive plays on the archive itself as Polish 2, Russian 4, and then roar data is Russian 37, Polish 18. and, and I'm trying to figure out like is this like an error in how defenses are played or what?
3, I don't know. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Any shots?
Nope.
13 and a half.
Stepped into my trap. I shall reveal a second squad in Y1.
Alright.
Should be 4 flat. Normal morale check.
He's broken.
Yay. So the horse disappears and then he does a bailout to see what happens.
So I have to take another morale check?
Yeah. Whenever you do bailout, you gotta do morale check.
Okay. So wait, was I good order before? Or...
No, so the cat, and this is why I think cavalry is kind of annoying to play. So you have the initial morale check as cavalry. Once you bail out, you're broken, and then you have to take a morale check for bailing out. So your squad has an opportunity to like immediately become a half squad, which sucks.
Okay. But he's good though.
Yeah, you're good.
Um.
It's
Well,
only routing that will suck now.
we'll make it back by foot. I don't know. Some weird third thing. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You're good.
Any shots? Okay. 13 and a half.
Sure.
15.
Mm-hmm.
16 and a half.
Sure.
18.
Mm-hmm.
19 and a half.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this here so I don't have to that. So first guy is gonna come out here. If he will, if he won't. I don't know, Vassal, help me out here.
Anytime
So,
now.
we just know that there's some Polish dudes and some horses. So 1,
Sure.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half, 16. Any shots?
Nope.
Um, 17 and a half.
Okay.
19.
Okay.
And this one goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half.
You're good.
14 and a half, 15 and a half, 16,
Mm-hmm.
17 and a half,
Sure.
19.
Okay.
I am hoping you draw a red. And honestly, I'm like, and your radio contact's a 6, so I am not super worried. But man, I am hoping. Um. Here and I'll put you here. He will go here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a half. Any shots?
No, you're good.
15,
Mm-hmm.
16 and a half,
Sure.
18,
Okay.
19 and a half.
Still good.
Yeah. I could just imagine the amount of shots that are going to be flying through the air here in about 5 minutes. um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a half, 15,
Sure.
16 and a half,
Mm-hmm.
16 and a half, 18,
Okay.
19 and a half.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and a half, 15, 16 and a half, 18, 19 and a half.
Okay.
Start praying to whatever god you believe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half, 15 and a half, 16, 17 and a half, 19.
Okay.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and a half,
Mm-hmm.
16, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 19.
Okay.
And that is everyone. All right. Let me have it.
Damn.
Ooh, I am safe for now. I
Ah,
got I got 2 fire phases to try to survive here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I guess I'll shoot that guy first. There's a MMG and R6.
Yeah.
He's gonna shoot the guy in BB5. It's just a
Okay.
4 down 2. Cowers. Um, so it's a 2, still what, 6 on 2, which I don't think does anything.
Okay.
Uh,
No, 6 on 2 is a pin task, isn't it?
yeah, but you don't do pins on cavalry.
Oh.
That guy, those guys can't do anything. Uh, yeah, might as well. Take the concealment off from W3. 2 squads are going to pair up, leader directed against the guy in Z4. It's an 8 flat. Nope, doesn't matter. Guy in the woods in GG4 is going to pop the stack in EE4. So it's a 6 down 1. Okay.
There you
Well,
go.
3 on 6 is a K2. All right. That's also it also kills a horse. I guess random
So,
selection on that. I don't know how that
yeah.
works.
Well, top, bottom gets it. So,
So
he's
so a horse is automatically reduced. I guess it won't matter because technically the rest of the horse will probably bolt. So if I understand this, if I remember this correctly, so the horse gets a casualty, so it becomes half horse, right?
okay.
Which means that this one the squad which is occupying that horse has to bail out, and then
Okay, so I have to bail out.
so yeah, they split and they bail out. So it becomes, if I remember correctly, that's how it works. Because one of the half squads is still like they're still technically on horseback, whereas the other is has been shot out. So I think they get deployed, and then I'm not sure if the guys who have to bail out take the morale check from bailout first, and then you apply the K2 result. I don't think it matters all that much outside of whoever loses their horse has to take the morale check, because they like you can't have them get killed by the K result and then be like, well, then they don't have a horse to bail out from, because I think they're supposed to be treated as 2 individual things.
Okay, so
So
I'm confused.
so
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 you want me to
so basically determine the yeah. So we've already figured out which horse gets uh
pin?
chopped in
Yeah.
half, right? So
Yeah.
now that half squad, that is part of the horse that got chopped takes a morale check for bailing out.
Okay. He
Okay,
makes it.
so they're fine. So now they're on the ground, and then you do the K2 result against the all the infantry cavalry.
The infantry cavalry.
Yeah, well, because one of the guys is now on foot, right? Because he survived bailing
Okay.
out. But
Okay.
I think it should
Well,
still apply to everybody, I believe.
but then that's just me getting an extra casualty reduction on the horse then, like, or
No, no, like you don't. When I say like it affects the infantry and cavalry, because like the K, there's still a K2 result that happened from the shot, right?
yeah.
It just means that the horse, instead of normally like if you break, normally the horse just disappears, but you can suffer a K result where the horse dies but the squad survives. Or in the event of a K result, like what we got, like the horse gets chopped in half, but there's still horse available. So if they survive the 2 morale check, right, the horse is still around. Like there's a mechanism for the horse counter to still exist, essentially.
Okay. So who's getting the K result then?
So the K result is now against the it we're off. We don't affect white counters anymore, essentially, or shouldn't. Now it's the K2 result against the infantry cavalry.
Okay, so now I just lose another half squad. I just lose a half squad then.
Or because there's the full squad, right? Because that'll affect everybody. Because
Well,
I
when we
shot the stack.
I did it thinking that the one that got hit was the one that's gonna lose the half squad.
No,
Not that I.
because the horse itself is separate. So if we look at A13.511, if the final IFTDR is less than the vehicle kill number, which it was for a 6, a number of horse counters up to the highest KI. Up to the highest KI? I thought that was just... Okay, hold on. Wait, really? I thought it was just the... Like a random. So, a number of horse counters up to the highest... So, all the horses are eliminated. What the fuck? If the final IFT equals 1 would suffer casualty reduction, which is what I thought was supposed to happen. Because random selection determines the horse counters affected and can include those that have just bolted due to morale check.
So I have 0 horses now.
Okay, so... Okay, so this is even weirder because I thought the horses were first. Apparently the horses are last. So you do the K result. So essentially just do... we'll just do K, the selection you did for, I guess, the squad that's affected.
Okay.
Then you do the morale check.
Okay. On both of them.
Yeah, on the squads.
Okay.
Or I guess technically the squad and half squad.
Well. Yeah. Well, the first one made it, and then because I already rolled a 4 for that,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and then for the half squad, then would be he's broken.
So so now that that's done, right? That's the K2 result. Then all the horses are eliminated because of the vehicle kill number shenanigan being highest KIA, which in a 6 is 3. So both horse counters are eliminated.
But that's not KA. You said it's a K2. That's not a KA.
No, I know, but if you... So if the final IFT DR is less than the vehicle number for the horses, and on a 6 it's a 6,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So basically now it's counting the horses as the next thing. So the horses all die, and now the two guys, the two riders, have to do morale checks. What the fuck just happened? All
Okay,
right, well,
so now I just need to take a morale check now.
yeah. So now they take a normal morale check, for having for being forced to bail out.
Okay.
That's that's if
458. He's broken. And the other one, he's dead.
that seems like such a weird way to go about
I can
that. To
see
do
why the
the
Russians have won this one.
uh I mean, I think I'll have something to say after the fact, but yeah, I'm surprised it goes that way because I would have figured that the horse would happen first. Whatever, whatever. Also, I guess be forewarned. Apparently, it's a thunderstorm outside, so if I happen to just die or whatever, it's my internet died.
Okay.
Yeah, I was not expecting that one. Anyways, that is that for those shots. I don't think I have anything else I can do. So advanced fireface.
Um. So these guys, all four of them, will shoot here.
Sure.
So but the CX are on the horses, not the cav.
Yeah. So it's there have twice.
Yeah, 6. So that's 12, 6,
So
2.
you had four guys, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 16,
16.
8.
Yeah. So four
16, 8, 4.
up
4 up
three.
3. Okay. Well, yeah, didn't expect that really. Nothing else to really do in that case.
Yeah.
Routes.
Roots.
Um, this guy has to route back to the forest.
Yeah, because I don't think he's got any legal target towards. Well, I'm just gonna check this because I don't know. Okay, that's blocked, so I can't interdict. Cool.
Then this guy just has to low crawl his way back.
Uh, no, you should be able to. I mean, you don't have to low crawl. Is
Oh,
the thing because
so
there's interdiction. It doesn't like hindrance is gonna prevent interdiction. So you can
yeah,
move.
true.
You can move 6 movement factors essentially.
Okay, so 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6.
Yeah,
Cool.
and I don't think there's anything else.
All right. Then advances. I could advance with cavalry, right?
No.
No.
No, cavalry is the one that does not advance. I don't know if they ever wrote down like why, like what's the difference between, like, I guess horses don't like advancing or something. I don't know. I've never quite I don't think I've ever seen anything written about it.
These guys are advancing. These guys. Well, these guys are advancing here because they can. I guess that's all I can do.
Sounds bueno. Yeah, and just in case anybody's ever curious, so the advanced phase infantry units, which are neither broken pin, TI, etc., can move in the advanced phase. Cavalry is explicitly not infantry. That's the reason behind it.
Rally phase. Or,
My turn one.
yeah,
Inappropriate termed Axis turn one.
Soviet.
Look, this is what happens when you use your standard counters.
The Soviet war.
So no weather change. Thankfully, question mark. Rally phase, I don't have anything to do, I don't think.
Okay.
So
I don't have anything either.
we'll go to prep fire. Huh? Yay! Now the question is, where do I launch it? And I have a good idea as to where. Boop. I should have LOS on that. Yep. Cool.
Red, 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 red.
I can't do anything on this turn anyways, so it's the one other problem with it. So radio contact. I have radio contact. There's no SSR or FE2. We go to the draw. Yay. Is non-NOBA FFC on board? No. I place an AR. I'm not correcting. Do I have LOS on it? Yes. Are there any units? Blah, blah, blah. All unknown? No. I don't have to do an extra chit draw. I can't place an FFE1 because it's not a pre-registered hex. So I will place a spotting round and make an accuracy die check. Oh, wow. If only. Accurate, so I don't do anything else. Take off the AR. That's that. I believe it counts as support weapon usage. So machine gun is going to shoot at... I'm going to do the target again in BB5. Because why not? It's a 4 flat. Or sorry, 4 down 2. It doesn't matter. Break the machine gun. Alright, that sucks. What else? I don't want these guys to move. I'll do a shot from Y1 to I5. It is a 2 firepower up 1. Pin test check. Alright, I'm very lucky.
These pins. Wow.
Yay. I mean, pin whatever. If it had been a morale check, I'd be way happier.
I'm just figuring it's like, yeah, it's the same thing that happens with you where it's like, oh, there's 10, can't use the 10 modifier.
Yeah. I'm just if only I had an armor leader in this scenario. All right, what else? Guy in GG4 is going to shoot at the stack in DD5. Same as before, it's a 6 flat. Okay, well, 4 on 6 is not a K result, but that will do the same problem to the horses where it'll kill them. Or, sorry, that'll equal. Yes, that'll equal because horses don't get the -2. So the horses will go through casualty reduction. We'll do that afterwards. A 4 on 6 is a 2 morale check.
Alright.
God, cavalry's always confusing.
Oh, there we go. Battle hardened.
Cavalry can't do they? No, no, you do get 2 in heat of battle with cavalry. Interesting. I thought that was one of the ones you couldn't.
If it's waiting, it can't.
Yeah, which I find is funny that waiting prevents you, but I guess there's a thing with like getting an extra movement or something.
Anyways, and then the other one, team morale check, you said?
Yep.
He's good.
So you're gonna do your heat of battle?
Oh yeah. Heat of battle. Who's below? No, of course not. That is 9 plus 2 minus 1.
Just berserk.
Yeah, he's berserk. Well, fuck me.
Every
fucking time.
I know berserk is such like it hurts more than it ever helps. No sniper. Didn't get rate of fire, so that stack's done. Yeah, I guess technically there's nothing else for me to really shoot with, I guess. So we'll go to movement phase. I'm allowed this one thing, I think, just for shits and giggles. Squad in S1 is going to declare CX, goes to R0 for 1,
Okay.
2,
Okay.
3,
Okay.
4.
Stop. I will shoot you with these guys.
Sure.
Um,
So it's
that's
a plus
one,
1
two,
for TEM, plus 1 for CX, and then down
one.
2, I believe.
You gotta hedge there.
I don't think TM. I don't think Hextide TM prevents open ground. Does it? I thought. I feel like I looked at that and.
4, 6, 6.
Uh.
Well, right now we're dealing with. This is plus 1 for hedge, isn't it?
Yeah, you get plus 1 for hedge, but I
So that
don't.
would.
It's the idea of TEM, and I don't think walls and hedges prevent open ground, but.
I
Uh.
think they do.
So if a wall hedge TM is reduced to 0 in an otherwise open ground hex, interdiction and FFMO are allowed. Okay.
That's for if you're a
Huh.
higher elevation.
Yeah. So I guess you don't get open ground. All right. I thought that was that counted as open ground.
No,
So then there's
it's plus 1.
+2. Cause would it not be +2? Cause no, +1. Because it's -1 for non-assault movement, +1 for the hedge, +1 for CX. Yeah, okay.
6 plus 1. Oh, God. Okay.
5, I will gain control of the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
6, I will gain control of the wagon.
Yep.
Bypass 7, 8, gain control of the wagon.
How is it 8? You're only a squad.
Oh, right. I don't know why the fucking... I don't know. Brains turned to mush. But I still have 2 wagons. Ha ha ha. Wahaha. Which I... Do I guess I technically get to move them now? Because... It's... that I've never actually bothered to check. But I'm going to assume I get to move them. Okay, I'm gonna save this for afterwards because I have to think about it first because it's kind of silly. Um, stacking P3. I'm just gonna move him because you wouldn't be able to see him from these guys, but whatever. So 2 squads. 1, 2, 3, 4 to R0.
Okay.
Next guy is going to. He doesn't need to declare 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I suppose that's the only real way to do that. Stacking M3 is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 to Q6.
Okay.
Delete that. Um, yeah, I don't think that's going to be much of a problem, but this guy is going to go 1, 2, and stay there. This stack is gonna move together. That really doesn't. If I do. that really does not is not helpful. Yeah, they're gonna go to V2 for 1.5.
One, two, that's yeah. Okay.
3 to U2.
Yep.
And then 4.5. No, sorry. Yeah, 4.5.
Okay.
And then yeah, they're kind of just there now. Yeah.
All right.
Cool, cool, cool. I don't have anything else, so defensive fire.
Uh.
Oh, fuck. Wagons. Sorry. I can. I'll be really dumb and say, this wagon is gonna declare gallop. Turn 1. Doesn't
Can you
blow up.
declare? Can you declare gallop when it's already gallop? Oh no, it hasn't galloped.
Yeah, those are the ones that didn't. So it didn't blow up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't blow up. 7, 8. Doesn't blow up. 9, 10, 11, 12. This guy, or man, is there I'm gonna put. I'm just gonna put this on him just so we don't forget or whatever. Guy in S4 does the same idea, so declares gallop. 1, 2, doesn't blow up. 3, 4, 5, 6, blows up. And I guess there's no wreck counter. All right, cool.
Don't you have to take a morale check for bailing?
They don't have. There's no. You don't. There's no crew in a wagon.
Your guy wasn't on top of that in that.
No, he wasn't inside. He wasn't inside because he moved 6, but you can't advance to become passenger or anything. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. That's your defensive now.
Alright, these 4 gonna shoot into the guy in the forest again for 8 up 3? 8 up 4?
I think it's a 3.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, because your cavalry aren't like the CX is on the horses.
Oh yeah, that's right. 8 up 3. Alright.
All right. Well,
Oh, that's great. Glad to see that the dice rolls are following me to Vassal. These guys are going to reveal, and they're going to shoot at you for 3 up 1.
sure.
Nope. Cool. This guy is going to. So if assembling the gun counts as use of support weapon, can I still fire the guy who assembled it?
The squad itself, yeah, yeah.
Okay. And they're gonna fire at your 2 squads in there for 4 up
3.
3.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah, that's all I can really do.
Okay.
So.
I've got no advanced fire phase that I can think of doing. Routes, I think it's the same as before. I don't think there's any new routes.
He will pop over here.
Yeah. Oh, did we do the casualty reduction on the horses? I don't think we did. I think it was this guy that I shot at.
Yeah.
What was it for equal? I think equal is. There might still be a bailout thing. The stuff happening afterwards is a pain. If it equals 1 horse, unless random selection suffers. If a horse counter is reduced randomly to determine which half squad was riding, blah blah blah. If the squad riding is... Yeah, so essentially Um, yeah, that's kind of annoying because essentially you would do random selection to see which of the horse counters is reduced, and then whoever is reduced gets bailout essentially. So, so yeah, you figure out which horse or horses get a casualty reduction, and then you deploy the squad that got affected, and then the half squad that's no longer horsed takes a bailout.
All right.
It's complicated.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
Loving this so much right now. Jesus Christ. Not what I want to do. That's great. Okay, so half squad. Fail. Squad. Fail. Then do the regular guy. He's fine. And the berserk guy. He's fine.
okay, cool. Yeah. Anyways, sorry about that. So we did routes. I don't have any routes. Advances. In the advance phase, the guys in RO are gonna go into the building in P1. The guy in S4 goes to T3. The guy in G1 will go to H0/Z0. The stack in Q6 is going to go ground floor R6. Over in Y1, one of the squads is going to go to Z0. And then in U1, they're going to split into 3. The leader is going to go on the right, and everybody else is going to take 1 forest hex or woods hex. And that is it for my turn 1. No CC. Allied turn 2.
Okay. I'm gonna try to self-forgot. So, oh, there we go. Try to self-rally the guy in the forest. He gets it.
Boo.
He's back up. That DM comes off. Alright. Oops. Fuck. Got the fire.
I'm going to attempt to repair. Alright. Useless energy.
Prep fire, prep fire, prep fire. Yeah, sure. We'll fire 8 up 1 into here.
Sure.
Normal.
Pinned.
Okay. I'll just go to movement now.
Okay.
Wasn't there a thing to take off all the CXs? I guess not.
No, there isn't, unfortunately. I don't know why
well,
either.
Anyways, this guy's gonna go here for 1.5.
I'm just gonna interrupt you, just because it's berserkers have to go first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's not gonna affect that guy's movement, but
1.5.
Yep.
3.
I'm gonna first fire, with the stack, so it's 12 down 1. 8 on 12 is 1 check, or yeah, 1 check.
He's fine.
Boo.
3, and then there.
Yeah, I'll have to shoot again. Triple halved, so 18, 9 flat. What the heck is that? 3 morale check. You're
He
still
makes
final.
it.
Boo. So these guys are final, and
Horse moves. Yeah, so horse moves here for 1.5.
Mhm.
Whatever, 3.
that is a was it 3 on 6? K2. So they're
K2.
just
Oh,
yeah.
I don't give a shit. Okay. Now 1.5. Any shots?
Uh, even I don't think I don't have a shot.
All right. 2.5.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Sure.
And he's just off board.
Mm-hmm.
This guy. Let me go from the back and see if that actually. So he'll go 1.5, 3.
Hold on. Do I want to commit to that shot? No, you're good.
4.5,
Yep.
6,
Mm-hmm.
7,
Yep.
8, 9.5, 10.5 off board.
Okay.
So that basically means all of them can get off board.
Yeah,
See if
it's just a matter of direction on some of them.
yeah. Boom. Any shots?
Nope.
I'm just gonna keep going until
Sure.
you tell me you got shots.
That is.
Boom. Boom. I take it by right here. I can just get off.
Should be, yeah.
Yeah, and then here, here. Are you planning on shooting any of these?
Honestly, it just depends on direction, because some.
They're literally just gonna go here, boom, boom, and off.
Yeah, if you're going to the right, then I can't do anything against it.
Okay, then these two are off as well. Okay. Cool. This guy's gonna go. Oh, he's gonna. He can CX again now, can he?
Which guy?
This guy right here.
Should be able to. Yeah, I don't think it was. Once you're broken, you lose CX, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, and he's gonna go here for 1.5.
Sure.
3,
Okay.
4.5,
Okay.
6.
You're there.
These guys are gonna lose CX.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1.5,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Sure.
4.5.
I'll take a shot with this guy.
Okay.
Okay. Down 1, 2 down 1. You're good.
6. This guy is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sure.
These guys are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
This guy's gonna go. Jeez. One and a half.
Okay.
Bypass for 2.5.
Okay. Well, if you're bypassing from there, I'll take a 2 down 2 shot. 3 on 2 is 1 morale check.
And he's broken in there. He's gonna go. Well, no, kind of stuck where I'm at. So it's gonna go 1.
4 down 2.
Yeah, nothing I could really do
Come
about that.
on.
Oh, that one.
Now I'm just annoyed at these stupid rules.
1.
Yep.
If I bump into it, does that mean I get it back?
I don't think white counters can gain control of other white counters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like I don't. I'll look it up just in case, but I don't think they do. Okay, that's not the. That's not what I'm looking for when I say white counter.
White counter power.
Boo. CD2 target status. Consider vehicle, except to use move factions and movement points. Governed by different rules of movement. Yeah, I don't even know where I would look for it. I'll be honest. Maybe cavalry might have it.
Oh well, I don't really. It's whatever at this point. Can I just move the other ones while I'm waiting?
Yeah.
Alright, this guy's gonna go move here for 1,
Sure.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Yep.
4.
I will blast him as a 12 firepower. I will break the LMG in doing so. I don't think they get. I can't get it down to an 8. Anyway, so
6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
you're not galloping, so you don't have to do that.
Oh, so turn 5, 6, 7.5.
So horses are units, but are never considered enemy units. I'm assuming this is also applying to wagons because they use the same white counter.
Mm-hmm.
Horse counter may be captured in the same manner as a support weapon via recovery, but need not be recovered by the side that last possessed it. No horse may be transported by vehicle or moved in the route phase's advanced phase. Aside from landing craft movement, unmounted horse may only move if accompanied by infantry cavalry. Each unbroken infantry cavalry unit can lead, in quotes, horse counters equal to triple its own size. So, and there's nothing, everything else there just says horse cannot itself carry a sport weapon, then talks about CX. So I think with the line of each unbroken infantry unit can lead horses implies that horses can't go and capture other horses.
Okay.
Even though you can still move No, because you have to be accompanied. Yeah, so I just don't think you can recapture other wagons with a wagon, I think is the thing.
Okay.
But otherwise, yeah.
1.5, 2.5. Nice. Let's make it 3, 4, 5, 6,
You're good?
7, 8.
Sure.
Uh, 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Um, and that's literally everyone.
Sounds good. Defensive fire. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's dumb, but whatever. Machine gun and R6 against wagon. It's four. Well, pretty sure I can't do long range with the infantry. Um, 4 up to doesn't matter.
Can you see it over the trees?
The guys in R6 are ground floor. I'm not shooting with
Oh,
the upstairs guy.
okay, got ya.
Yeah, my MMG on the upper floor blew up. Radio. Got to do radio too. Almost forgot. Let's go back to the chart. Do I still have contact? Yes, thankfully. All right, so it's maintained. Spotting round exists. Go to spotting round column. I don't wish to cancel it. I do have LOS to blast height. Do I wish to move or correct the SR? Yes. I think it's worthwhile anyways. So let me go get... I should have kept the other one. What's the accuracy is divided by 3. 3... I'm going to put the AR here in FF2. It's within 18 hexes. I'm converting it no matter what, because there's no reason not to. Place the AR. Do I have LOS? Yes. There's enemy units that I can see, so I don't have to do an extra chit draw. Place the spotting round in the artillery request hex and do an accuracy die check. It's not accurate, which just means that the direction extent is extent of error equals distance corrected divided by 3 fractions rounded up. So it goes direction 4 and then 2 for 2 hexes, and then resolves there.
So right on top of your guys.
Yep. I don't. There's no extra. Why does it say 2 extra chit draws? Interesting. If you go to a hex, interesting. Okay. Yeah. So 80 millimeters is was it 16? Yeah, 16. So you're gonna go FF2 or sorry FF3 and then clockwise. So FF3 itself. For fuck's sakes. That is a KIA. Is that enough for flame? God damn it. Fire. Flame creation. Any form of HE or heat attack may cause flame if it rolls an original KIA on an IFT. There's nothing else to resolve there. Make a subsequent dia roll. And then add the EC, which is dry, which I forgot to put that counter of all things. Dry. No. Dry. Add current ECN. If the final is the kindling number. What's the kindling number in grain?
6.
Is that kindling?
I don't know. It's
Grain is 10 for kindling. There's no blaze.
Oh,
yeah, the spread is 6, but the flame is 10 that you need. All right, GG4. 9. That's a down 1. for airburst. So that's an 8 on 16, which is a 1 morale check. My guy breaks.
My guy, one morale check. He's fine.
Then GG whatever. Not another. It's not a thing. Also, is there shoot, is shell holes on 150 only? Yes. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Never mind. FF5, cool. EE5, nothing. EE4, nothing. And then EE4 or yeah, FF4. Sorry. Also nothing, but barely.
The amount of 4s you've rolled
I know.
is
Trust me. If it had lain in FF2, man, I would have been so happy. That would have been nice. So this gets converted to FFE2, and I don't think there was anything else I wanted to do. So advance fire phase.
I mean, nothing I want to do because yeah, kind of already did it yourself. Yeah, no advancing fire.
Sure. Roots.
I guess this guy can go into here. Don't really want him there though, but okay. Any routes for you?
I have one guy that will. Well, he becomes prisoner, and I'm gonna assume you're not gonna take him.
I can't take him. Or
No, you can. It just
yeah,
says that you're not benefited by doing so.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna eliminate him so I can get rid of this berserk.
So good.
Status. Whew.
And that's it for routes, I believe. Advances.
Alright. These guys are going to advance here. 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 I don't really want to take a 16 shot. That sounds gross. These guys. Oops. These guys are going to advance here.
Sure.
And I guess that's all I can really do.
Okay. No CC. Turn 2 for oops for the Russians. The Russians. These guys are freaking truck movement of all things.
It sucks because you literally have your road bombed. Oh, I guess you could cancel it right before.
No way. No way.
Oh, you're gonna raw dog it right into the field?
That's one way of putting it. These guys don't have fucking radios either. Of course they're that garbage.
I mean, okay.
You know what? Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, as they say.
I was gonna say, at least let me do my rally first.
I gotta put reinforcements on first. I'm not moving. That is that. Did I roll for weather? I don't believe I did. Weather, no change. Rally phase, I'm going to try and repair the light machine gun in H0. Nope. And that's it for my rally phase.
I'm gonna try to rally the guy in the woods. He gets it. Or do I? No, I don't. No, because well, it's -3. Yeah, I do get it. I do get it. Welcome back to civilization. And I'm gonna try to guy another forest here in U1 because I almost forgot about him.
Sure.
He will get that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, aren't we all hunky dory?
All right. Prepfire.
Proceed.
I have radio contact, thankfully. What can I? Where can I throw this? Whose garden can I piss on here? FFE2 is on board. I go to the FFE2 column. I have LOS. Do I want to convert to FFE1 in the hex? Not particularly. Okay, so I can put down a spawning round. Yeah, okay, I'll go for, so I don't want to convert to FF1 in FF4. I want a spotting round, which means I go to B, which is in converting and correcting SSR. Do I do FF2? Yeah, I'm not doing anything wrong here. Okay. Huh. All right. So yeah, so I wish to put a spotting round. I have LOS to blast height. I really need a second one of these counters again. Do I wish to move or correct the spotting round? Yes, I wish to place a spotting round. I'm going to put it in DD4. Sorry, and I want to convert because there's no reason not to convert. So convert, place the AR and the spotting. So let's convert this there. So I put there. Do I have LOS? Yes. If there's an enemy unit, yes. I don't have to do an extra chit draw. So I place the smoke round, or spotting round there. Make an accuracy die check. It's not accurate. It can only move by 1 because of the distance that I put, which now I'm realizing I probably should put DD3, whatever. Alright, well, okay, cool. I don't even feel good about this. So it goes here and converts to FFE1. Have LOS to the base level. There's enemy units, so don't do an extra chit draw. So it's an FFE1, and then eventually we'll convert to FFE2. Same as before, DD2. You've got to be kidding me.
Is that 1K or?
K3.
Oh, K3.
Yeah,
Leader,
only
squad.
a K3.
Squad bites it. Half squad. Leader. Yep. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. You are broken.
EE2. Nope. EE4. Nope. DD4. Nope. CC4. Nope. CC3 is not turned into a flame. And then middle hex is a 8 on 16, 1 check.
Oh, lovely. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
I'm mad at Dicebot today.
Nope, this is just reinforcing something I thought I would need to do a long while ago. Okay. Continue.
Turn off the search for random.org numbers.
No.
Sorry.
You're good. Keep going.
Yeah, I don't think I have any prep fire I want to do. Go to move. Excuse me. Go to movement. Movement phase, Unit H0 is going to declare CX. Goes 1, 2, grabs wagon in I2 for 3, 4, 5, grabs the other wagon. Or, so, one thing I'm not sure here. I'm just gonna, okay. So, I'm not 100% sure, but because the way that the horse, when it says, like, it as if, recovery by support weapon, so I'm just gonna do that way, because I think that's how the rule might be intended for.
Do we roll for the one that you currently control?
I mean, sure. Uh, so, guy with the CX and T3 is going to lose CX. 1, 2, oops, sorry. So 1 in S3. 2 in R2. 3, 4. Come on, 4. Squad in Y1 is going to assault move. Come. Z0.
Yep.
Excuse me. Squad in Z0 is going to assault move to G1.
The 8-0 and the 5-4-8 will fire in there for 4 up 1.
Sure.
7 on 4, fantastic.
Passes.
Not one morale check.
Yeah, it's been just dumb. I think that's the only thing I can say. This has been really dumb. I don't even know if I can really do anything against those, which is really shitty. Squad T0 is going to declare CX, goes bypass and S1 for 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you, game. The guy in upper floor R6 is going to declare CX, goes downstairs for... is it just 1?
1.
Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, 6. Leader and the squad with the MMG are going to go 1. Come, please, game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're done for their movements.
Mm-hmm.
One of the squads in P1 is going to go 2 into O1 and then 4 into T0. The other guy is going to declare CX. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I think that'll be it for those guys. Might as well just do these guys. Vehicles, platoon movement, coming in from off board for 1 into GG2 and GG3. Come, thank you.
This ATR is going to try to fire on that one.
Yep.
That will
Definitely
hit.
a hit, no matter what.
That will kill. And then the other one.
Is it a kill and burn? ATR is 5. Yep, that is a burn as well.
Then the other one that's right in front, he will shoot at it with his ATR.
Sure.
That's another hit. That is also a burn.
That is, of all the fucking things, that is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I agree.
That is fucking ridiculous. All right. These are the two guys coming from off board. So 1, 2, and then 3, and then stop for 4.
Okay.
I think that's it for movement. Defensive.
Um, I'm gonna try to shoot this into here.
Sure.
Okay, can't. Okay. Nah. Of course.
No, you're good.
Bring that. Yep, that's everything.
Okay. Advanced fire phase. Um, 1 up 1. Nope. That's it. Go to route phase.
This guy will crawl over here.
I don't think you can. I think those guys are dead because they're getting closer to this guy.
Well, then I could low crawl this way.
Fair enough.
And I'm gonna keep the guy where he is in the field.
Sure. I don't think I have anything. No. Advanced phase. Hmm. I'm gonna move M1 to M2. The guy in T0 to M1. The guy in Q1 to P1. Yes. Not really sure about that one. The guy in Y2 is going to, go down to Y1. Leader with the MMG guy are going to go to L5. The guy in S6 goes to S7. The guy in R5 will go down into the building, ground floor. The guy in W9 goes to X9. And I think that'll be it. CC, none. We go to Allied turn 3.
Okay. Weather, no change. These guy leader there is gonna try to self rally. He gets it. He is gonna try to wake up the other guy. Nope. So he's just gonna skip there. Okay. Any rallies for you?
No, but I do have a repair attempt on a LMG. Nope. I think that's it. Yeah.
Alright. Am I allowed to run
Concede?
in.
Sorry.
What?
I said concede. Sorry.
No, you're good. Am I allowed to run through a hex that has an enemy vehicle in it?
No, I don't believe so. Because you'd be held. I don't think you're allowed to enter because you'd have to go into CC. I don't think you can run through it.
Okay. So prep fire. I'm going to say shockingly, 0. I'm gonna go into movement.
Sure.
This bad boy's gonna gallop, and he's gonna go here for 1.
I will take a shot with L5 combined. I don't know if you get. I don't know if there's any minuses or anything with regards to the vehicle. I don't think so. I think it's just a straight shot. But I believe that's going to be a nothing.
1. 2,
Sure.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, off board.
Sure.
And then this guy is going to gallop, and he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 off board.
Mm-hmm.
Um, this guy, he's also going to gallop, and he's going to change for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Sure.
Um, this guy is going to CX,
Okay.
and he's going to go 3 or 1.5.
I will dump 8 down 1 from the front vehicle. 5 on 8 is what, a 2 check? Yeah, 2 check.
To check. He's broken. Um, these guys are going to CX,
Sure.
and they're going to go 1.
I will fire group. So it's 8 down 2. 1 morale check.
Okay. 7. He makes it. He is pinned. So that's 1, 2.5.
I'll take a subsequent if you're. Might as well. This is yeah, it doesn't matter.
2.5 plus 1.5 is 4. 5.5. 6.5, 7. And then this guy is going to CX, and he's going to go 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6.
Okay.
This leader is going to CX, and he's going to go 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5. Here. These guys are also going to CX, and they're going to go 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5 here. And then these guys are going to assault move right here.
Okay.
And then
Or sorry, if they're assault moving, I'll take a 2 down 1. Didn't matter.
Then these guys are going to CX.
Sure.
And they're going to go 1,
Okay.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Yep.
4, 5, 6.5, 8.
Okay.
And that's all my movement.
Sounds good. Defensive. Okay. I mean, I'm glad that I'm getting it, but it feels very weird to compared to last time. I have
Especially since it's the lowest of
right.
the. Yeah.
It's insane. Like I know I have -2, 1 for having contact and 1 because it's the mortar, like the 80 mm, but so yeah, anyways, I have it. FFE2 is on board, so I go to that column. I'm starting to think that either there's something that's missing here, or it's like it feels kind of cheesy. Unless, oh, you know what? Fuck, did I do that wrong? Shit, I might have done that wrong. No, because you don't even have to do a chit draw either way. I did it wrong last time, and it's still, like, basically the same thing. So I think I went to FFC instead of FFE2. Okay, that makes way more sense. Sorry. This would be FFC. Because that would resolve, and then, yeah, okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I've corrected that. So there is no FFE2, which means you do have to do a chit draw, which is... So now I do have to do a chit draw. Okay, so I lost access. Makes a lot more sense. Alright. Is there any other shots? Machine gun GG6, 4-1? Nope. I think that's it, really. Advanced fire phase.
This guy will just shoot 1 up 1 into here.
Sure.
Cowards. Great. Sure, buddy. Didn't really need that.
But my pincash.
Alright, we'll go ahead and go to routes.
Yep.
This guy's gonna route here. He's gonna low crawl this way. Goes to advance. This guy's gonna advance here. This guy's gonna advance here. These guys are gonna advance here. You're gonna advance here. You're gonna advance here. You're going to advance into here. Alrighty. And yeah. No plus combat.
Okay. Turn 3 for the Soviets. Weather, no change. Rally phase, I've got 1 repair. Didn't get it. Over to you.
That's not gonna rally. He's not gonna rally. But, yeah. We're all just broken in the field together. You know how it is.
Yep. No, it all too well. Prep fire. I don't have access. Is there anything else to prep fire? 8 flat. Is 6 a 1 check? Or I think it's a 1 check.
He is broken.
Yay. These are prepped. I don't have anything else, I think, for prep fire. So movement phase. Squad Y1. 1, 2. Actually, I'll CX them. Screw it. Wait. No, he was CX. That's this CX counter. Sorry. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stack an L5. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, can I do bypass 4, 5? Yeah. Makes more sense. Squad in X9 will lose its CX. They will go 1, 2, 3, 4. Squad in S7 loses CX 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. The squad in the building R6 loses CX, goes 4 to V8. Squad in P1 declares CX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squad in M1 declares CX 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6. Leader with the squad declares CX 1.5, 3, 4.5, 4.5, 6, 7.5. Squad in M2 is just gonna normal move to L1 for 1, K1 for 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Vehicles are going to start for 1,
Okay.
2,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Mm-hmm.
4.
Um, just for shits and giggles, this one's gonna try to shoot this one
Sure.
with the ATR. No. And then this one's gonna try to hit this one with the ATR.
Okay.
That will hit. Then that will not do anything.
So that's 4.
Mm-hmm.
5. What's the number? So it's okay, so I'm at 5. So I can do 10. And then declare overrun into CC5 with CC6. And the other guy will go to DD4. And that'll be 11 because it's quarter, which is 6, plus cost of terrain is 5. So it's the only thing I can really do with that guy. This vehicle is an 8 button up. I don't believe there's any modifiers. There shouldn't be an M -1. Yeah, no, it's not. It's just 8. 1 round check.
It's fine.
Okay, and then motion. I don't think there's anything else. Defensive fire phase.
I don't think there's anything I could really do. Unless I can shoot the ATR again.
You might be able to as intensive. I'm not actually sure if you can intensive. That might be a gun only thing.
I don't think you can.
Only available to guns.
Yeah. Alright. So that will be the end of my defensive fire because there's something else I can really do.
Okay. Advanced fire phase. I'm going to have the vehicle in CC5. You know what? I guess technically, because we'll be in CC, I don't think he can shoot at anybody else but the guy in his hex. So that would be tripled, halved. So 12, 6, 3 flat against the guy in his hex. Nothing. Guy in DD4 is going to do against CC4. So it's doubled half twice. So 2 flat. Nope. I don't think there's any other things to do. I think we just go to route phase.
Alright. This guy will has to route here.
I don't think anybody else can do anything. Advances. These two guys are both gonna advance one along the road. This guy in AA10 is gonna go to AA9, which I probably should have gone that way earlier, but whatever. SS5 to SS6, or S5 to S6, my bad. Leader with the squad in G8 goes to F8. Guy with the broken MG goes to M3. Guy in X0 goes into the building. Guy in Z0 is going to go to AA1. And then both of the guys in the grain will go down and 1 to the right. And that is it. We go to CC phase. There is one. No modifiers. Well, there's a +2 modifier, but there's no like other crazy stuff, I don't think.
Okay.
So yeah, CCV 2, and then there's a +2. So I don't think there's a way to kill it. Is there any? I guess modifiers. Do you have a modifier in your guy? -1. Oh, and he's CX +1. Yeah. So I guess roll for Snake Eyes, and if you
Okay.
get it, there's an effect. Otherwise, yeah, nothing. Um, Shooting back, I'm a 2 to 1. 2 to 1 down 1. Does that make sense to you? Because I'm 4, halved because I'm in motion,
Yeah.
and then CX. I've never really thought about CX versus a vehicle, because it's just whatever. Doesn't matter.
Um, I was gonna say it's like I think CX doesn't matter because it's only the ones that are in green, isn't it, that are applicable with vehicles and stuff? Or
Uh, so so one is the green ones. I think is just applicable CC versus vehicles, but I think if you're CX, no matter what, it applies.
either
It's
way, as you said, it doesn't matter either way.
yeah, but it's just weird, like the concept of it, right? Because it's like I get maybe you're tired, so you can't like move out of the way of the machine gun or something, rather than like you can't block an attack or with a bayonet or
Mm-hmm.
something. But yeah, anyways, that is it for CC. So we go to turn 4 allies.
All right, rally phase. Um, well, weather, yeah,
You never know. It could have been Gus. I don't think
whatever.
Gus would even matter here, but
This guy's gonna try to self rally.
sure.
No, damn. This comes off. All right. Prep fire. Mm,
Oh, I'm gonna try and repair.
not good.
Didn't matter.
Um, if I shoot the ATR in here, it doesn't affect the guy in there, just the vehicle.
No, because you're. I mean, you're correct. The answer is no because it's a targeted weapon. Like if you were shooting the ATR against an infantry squad, you'd be doing one IFE, right? Like you're. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it would count against everybody. But because you specifically have to target a unit, you don't. You're not considered attacking the leader.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to shoot the ATR into the vehicle here.
Sure.
That, not. I should make sure to say that's not leader directed. Um,
Yeah, if it's not leader directed, so it's a +1 for being CX, +2 for motion, +1 for small. Point blank doesn't count. So that's +4. Yeah, you're off by 1.
okay.
That feels ridiculous. I have to say, I've never understood how point blank range doesn't apply against a non-stopped target.
Well, we'll just save the bullshit for it later.
Hmm.
Okay, we'll go to movement.
Okay.
Um, these guys are gonna go here for one.
I will take the shot. That is specifically enough to get the vehicle kill number of 7. If it's equal, I think it's just gonna immobilize it. So effectively, it is stopped.
Okay, well, these guys are gonna go here for 1.5.
I will take the shot with the motion vehicle. Um, that's so what is it? 4 down 1. Doesn't matter.
3.
Yep.
This guy's gonna go 1.5.
Okay.
3. 4.
Oh, hold on. In CC6, I'll take that shot. It's 4 flat, or sorry, 4 down 1. Doesn't matter.
3, 4, 5.5.
Okay.
This leader is going to go 1.5, 3,
Mm-hmm.
4.5.
Once you get there, I'm going to. Can't really shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this guy in X5. It's a 4 up 3. Didn't matter. And he's now closer than this guy, so I'm gonna subsequent with AA9 as a 2 down 1. No.
5.
Okay.
Um. So these guys are going to go 1.5,
I
3.
when you get to FF1, I'm shooting with these guys.
Okay.
I believe it's a 4. It's probably up 4 up 3. What's this? That's 4 hindrances. Yeah, and then -1 for, so 4 up 3. No.
3, 4.5, 6.
Okay.
Um. And these guys are just going to go 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I will subsequent with the guy in G1. He's the only one I can do it with because he's equidistant with the broken guy. So 2 down 2. Nope. All right.
Alrighty. So yeah. Defensive fire.
Uh, I don't get artillery. I'm not 100% sure if this guy will make it, but I'll take a shot with X9 as a 2 up 2. Normal morale check against the guy on the road.
He's fine.
And I don't think there's anything else to do. I forget if I'm allowed to shoot with the vehicle in CC5. Because he's not held in melee, but I'm not sure if I can, so we'll save it for advanced fire phase or next turn or whatever.
My advancing fire now.
Yep.
Alright. He's gonna shoot the ATR into here.
Sure.
That will hit. Or, yeah, that would hit.
There's a +5, I think. So I think you'll hit, yeah.
Hit. No. Okay. Well, now it is advanced phase or route phase. There's no routes. Advanced phase. This guy's gonna move into here.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are going to move here. These guys will move here. These guys will move here. These guys will move here. Move here. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay.
Your turn 4.
CC.
Oh, CC.
Yeah, you're not gonna wait for that.
Yeah, no, doesn't do anything.
Your CX comes off. It is 2 to 1. No effect. All right. Turn 4 for me. I gotta arrange dudes now. Might as well. I don't have to Do I even care about bringing this? I can't even DM it. LOL.
I was gonna say it's like I don't think these guys are gonna matter because if I don't like get it this next turn, like I'm dead anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like I think. So this will come down to my my feelings after the fact, but yeah. Rally phase stuff. Repair. Nope. Cool. We go to prep fire. Didn't get it. Um, is there anything else to do in prep fire? No. Or that's not true. 8 up 1. 6 on 1 morale check against the guys in the woods.
They're fine. And then for the broken guys, they are half stone.
Yay. Um. Yeah, I think that's it for prep. Movement phase. I'm just gonna mark the leader there. Movement phase. So the leader and squad in X5 lose their CX. They will go 1.5, 3,
Okay.
4.5,
Mm-hmm.
6.
Um. Hmm. Okay.
CX guy in X3 loses CX, goes to Z4 for 3.
Okay.
Guy in Y1 does kind of a similar, goes to Z2 for 3. Squad in AA9 goes to BB9 for 1.5.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Squad in W9. Uh, hmm. He'll just normal move to X9 for 1.
Okay.
2.
When you're there, um, these guys will shoot at you.
Okay.
Um, don't hit the green at all. Um, that will be 2 down 4.
Sure.
That's 2 on off. No, that's 0. That's
Yeah. He's just dead.
that. I really needed that.
Next guy declares CX, goes into the hex.
Alright, 1 down 2. 5 on the 2 is a normal.
It's a 1.
Oh, sorry, 5 on the 1.
He's pinned anyways.
When you were there, uh, yeah, everybody else has moved. I'm going to shoot the squad here for 2 down 2.
Okay.
Uh, 3 on the 2 is a 1 MC.
Breaks. Way over on the left. Leader CX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Road. Next guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Road. These guys declare CX 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guy with the HMG is just gonna pick up the wagon, I guess. Guy with the MMG is going to drop the MMG. They're going to declare CX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guy near the orchards declares CX. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guy who's in S6 loses CX 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Vehicles are going to move. So they are going to turn 1 for 1.
Okay. This guy will shoot the ATR into here.
Sure.
I
Uh,
think that hits it.
It's +4, no matter what.
+4.
Because it's no wait, you're not CX'd anymore. So yeah, it'll be a hit.
No.
They'll turn again for 2.
Okay.
I'll just take that off the motion. 7.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot the ATR into here.
Sure.
That will kill it.
Yep. Don't get a crew. Eight.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
And then overrun guys in GG5. So I think that brings me to 15. Or yeah, I think that's 15. Either way. 8 down 1. 1 more check. Oh my god.
Broken. Cool. And he's fine.
16. 17. 18. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
I think so. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, stop 21.
Okay.
That's it for movement defensive.
I mean, not much I can do. These guys will shoot into here for 8 flat.
Mm-hmm.
6 and 8, 1 round check.
Regular.
And then the squad will just 1, 2, 3, 4 up 3 into here.
Sure.
No. All right. That's all my stuff.
Okay. Advanced fire phase 2 flat against GD7. Nope. 2 up 2. Nope. Wish I'd flip those around. I don't think I got anything else. Routes. Me first. Guy in Y10 goes to X10. Guy in AA1 goes to Z0. I think that's it for me.
Alright. These guys will move back here.
Squad stays raised.
Oh yeah, squad stays though.
Cool. Advances. Squad in DD10 goes to EE10. BB6 to CC6. Both these guys are going to go 1 and down to the right. Come on. Thank you. V8 goes to W9. CX guy in S6 goes to S7. CX guys in N8 will... God, I might as well just go to 09. Everybody else goes right 1. And we'll do that way. It makes more sense. Guy with the HMG also advances. I think that's it. No CC. We go to Allied turn 5.
Alright. Wind. No. Rally. Gonna try to. I'm gonna try to self rally this guy.
Sure.
He gets it.
Man.
This guy is now gonna rally. Doesn't get it. I should have used it the other way around. Alright. Let me see here. For you?
DM comes off my 2 guys, and I will try to repair. All right. God damn it. All right, your turn.
Well, prep fire. These guys will shoot in here for 8 up 1.
Yep.
Normal.
Berserk, I think.
That is Berserk.
Yeah, Russians +2. Berserk.
Sniper. No sniper.
None of us have gotten a sniper today. So dumb.
Now here comes the big question. Do I...
Yo, I could get cheap viewers. Bro.
So that's 1, 2 to him. 2, 3, 6. So that's not going to be able to get it anyway. So might as well take the chance. This ATR is going to shoot at your vehicle.
Yep.
That will hit. That will kill.
Bro, this is so that's ridiculous. I know this happened to Rob, and I still can't believe how every ATR has fucking accomplished everything they need. It's ridiculous. Getting 3 fucking ATRs is such a ridiculous thing in this scenario too. They so don't need 3 ATRs, man. That's crazy. Ugh.
Okay. So, that being said, we go to movement.
Yep.
I wish this guy was alive. This guy will go ahead and CX.
Sure.
And he's gonna go here for 1.5.
Okay.
3.
Okay.
4.
Mm-hmm.
5.
Sure.
And let's see what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't think I want a full squad getting off board. I can. Don't kid yourself on that one.
This guy's gonna CX.
Sure.
And he's gonna go 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Okay.
4.5.
Sure.
5.
Shot 8 down 2. 1 morale check.
He's broken. Alright. And then these guys are going to CX.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go 1.
Shot. Nothing.
2.
Yep.
3.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Yep.
5.
Can't do
6.
anything.
These guys are going to CX.
Yep.
They're going to go. Stupid. 1.5,
Sure.
3,
Okay.
4.
2 down, 2. You know,
He's dead.
I want good results, but it's still dumb.
Alright. So these guys are going to CX,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going to go 1.5,
Yep.
3,
Sure.
4,
Okay.
5.5.
Okay.
These guys are going to CX,
Mm-hmm.
1.5.
Sorry, 1.5 was to EE4?
Yeah,
Okay. 4 up 2? Nope. You're good.
3,
Okay.
4,
Uh, 4 up 3. Or 2. You're good?
5.5.
Okay.
Okay. Literally can't move anybody else.
Yeah.
So,
Defense fire phase radio. 4 up 1. Normal morale check. That's dumb. This is stupid.
sorry, where are you firing?
Berserk guy against your guy with the MMG and the broken guy. It's a normal morale check.
Right. Normal, you
Yeah.
said? Alright. 7. Nope. Nope. Dead. Okay,
Alright,
dead.
well.
They did what they needed to do.
It's gonna be so tense, dude. I hate this. Advanced fire phase.
Well, these guys gonna shoot here because I kind of have to.
Sure.
That is 4.
Up 4.
4, 4. Nope. Okay. That's it for that. I'm gonna route off board.
I don't think you're allowed to run off board. I think that guy's just dead.
It probably won't count, but I think I can route off board. Or no, that's for campaign games probably. I'm still local over here then.
I mean, he'd become prisoner, and I would kill him, because his only
Oh.
it comes down to the whole like his only thing is low crawling or interdicting or being adjacent. So yeah,
Okay.
it just becomes no quarter.
Well, there we go for that then. These guys will stay in the forest because I don't really care.
Well, I mean, it's not like you would want to go further, because if you were to route to like here, then my berserk guy gets to go after this guy.
Well, wait. If I'm right here, I could route back to the forest.
To which?
Because if I'm in
Uh,
FF9.
you were in FF10.
Oh, was I in FF9?
Yeah. You were in the open hex. Because that's how I got the down 2.
Oh, yeah, and then... Yeah, okay, I got it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okie dokie then. Well, I'm keeping those guys in the forest. Yeah, we'll go on to, advances.
Advances.
Yep, he'll advance here, he'll advance here, he'll advance here. That is all, folks.
Sounds good. My turn 5. Weather, no change. Rally phase. I have a self rally. Yay. Ooh. He just goes back to being broken. Or
No, it's berserk,
you
isn't it?
no you killed one of my guys, so it was no quarter. So then yeah, I guess he'll go berserk. That's a shitty way to get berserk. I don't like that at all. He's berserk.
Alright, cool. Rallying my 10 leader. I really need this. Yeah, there he
Boo.
goes. And then we'll have squad with him. No. Literally went off.
Hmm.
And this is. Yeah, there we go.
All right. Prep fire. Still no radio contact. 4 up 1. Come on. 4 on 4 is a 1 morale check.
He's pinned.
I don't think there's anything else to do. Yeah, okay. Movement phase, Berserks have to go first. Berserk up here. 1,
Yep.
2.
Yep.
Into woods.
Yep.
Next Berserk, 1.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
Okay, so I have 8 movement factors. So if this is 3. Oh, I can't even. Alright. 6. No, I can't. No matter what, I can't. So, 4.5.
Yep.
6.
Yep.
7.5.
Yep.
No shots?
Nope.
Okay.
No siree.
Guy in W9, Rhodes, declare CX. 1.
Mm-hmm.
2. 2.
1, 2. I can't afford it. Yep, I'll shoot 5 down 2 in there. Oh, sorry, 3 down 2.
Sure. 5 and 3 is think is normal.
It's actually a 1. But yeah.
Because down 2, it's a 5 on 3.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Also, ELR, because obviously. Alright, so that's those guys. Guy in S7. 4.
Okay.
Guy in O9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Guys on the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for road bonus. Other guys 1, 2, 3, 4 road bonus. Guys with CX are 1, 2, 3, 4. HMG goes 2. Alright, now the more difficult ones. AA3 declares CX, goes to BB2, or sorry, BB3 for 1.5.
Yep.
3.
Mm-hmm.
4.5.
Mm-hmm.
6.
Mm-hmm.
No shots?
Nope.
Okay. Squad in AA5 goes CX BB5 for 1.5.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
4.
These 2 will fire onto him.
Okay.
4, that's 2 plus 4, that's 6 minus 1 plus 2. So 6 up 1.
Okay.
Nothing. That's unfortunate. I could have fired the ATR. I forgot that. Oh well.
And then 5.5 to DD7.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna have to subsequent on you.
Sure.
So that's going to be what? 2 plus 2. So 4 up 4 up 2. Well, 4 up 1. 4 up 2.
Uh, 4 up 1, I believe, because it's one hindrance, +1 for CX, and then down 1 for non-assault movement.
Okay. So 4 up 2.
4 up
4
1.
up 1.
Yeah,
4 up
4
1.
up
None of that. 6 on the 4. Normal.
1.
That's unfortunate.
Sweating here. Lastly, CC6 to CC5 for 1.5.
Okay.
3.
Yep.
4.5.
Uh-huh.
6.
I will subsequent on you for 2 down 1.
Sure.
Or, 2 on the 1 is a 1 morale check.
Leader breaks. Squad's fine.
And yeah, that's game.
That's stressful. Your ATRs were too good. Fuck's sakes. Yes.
Oh, I guess it's not completely over yet.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine if you want to call it, but I don't like.
Well,
There's some
let's
CCs to go through.
Well, let's do the assumptions. This squad's half squad's dead. You're going into here, obviously,
Hmm.
and then this squad's going into here.
Yep. Berserk can't go anywhere.
Yeah, yeah, that's why I didn't shoot him.
And then
So
this squad goes there for sure.
oh yeah, there's a squad right there. So say
And then like I can do this.
do you just wanna oh you're gonna go there?
Yeah, because I want to cut off the open ground from GG8 or whatever.
Well, then let me see. We'll go ahead. Let's do the CXs real quick. Oh, we'll do the one with the,
CCs.
yeah, we'll do the one with the 10-2.
Sure.
5, 6.
You'll
Go
get
ahead
an
and
ambush.
roll. I would get. Oh, I get an ambush. Well, then I'm using
Yeah,
the
because
ambush.
it's
I'm
-2.
fucking off right. Yeah, I'm fucking off right over there.
Sure.
And then over to the next one. Not an ambush because
No.
it's an open ground. 2 to 1 plus 1, or no, 2 to 1.
You're
2
1
to
to
1
2.
flat. Talking about you. You go first.
I'm not 2 to 1. I'm 1 to 1.
Oh yeah, 1 to 1 flat. Go ahead.
Yep. Oh.
Casualty? No.
No, nothing.
And then I would do 1 to 2. Nothing. So we were locked in melee, so that
Yep.
sucks. Then we go to. Then we will go to Polish turn. Okay. No shots, obviously, because we gotta get this train rolling.
Oh, I guess technically, do you care? I'm not even gonna care
He-
because those guys can't. I wouldn't even be able to.
no matter.
Well, it's like I wouldn't even be able to get to your guys.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
Alright, so this guy, this 4457 with CX, he's gonna go down here for one,
1.5.
1 and, yeah, 1.5.
Yep. You're good.
And 2.
Yep.
3.
Mm-hmm.
4. And then these guys will CX. Because I have to. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They don't have to, but you know, that's what it is. So he'll go here for 1.
Yeah, it'll be shot from the guys above.
Yep.
8 up 1. Pin test check.
Pin test check. No. Nope. Bypass for 2.
Sure.
3.
Yep.
4.
I will do Berserk guys first as a 4 up 1. Should have done the other one. 1 morale check.
1 morale check. He's pinned. Nope, that's in. That's in again.
Wow, that's.
Down to 3.
I imagine I would have felt even worse if I declared on the FF9 that shot, because that would have just killed them both.
Yeah, no, I
Eight
get
on
you.
one or 1 on 8.
Yes, Solar, you can shoot Berserk guys in defensive. We've been over this.
Yeah, shooting in defensive is weird with berserkers. I'm actually surprised. Come to think of it, I'm surprised that there's no because you know how if you're first fired, you can only shoot the closest guy. I'm surprised that's not a thing for berserkers all the time. You would think
Yeah.
that there'd be, unless like technically melee wouldn't be available. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, super close game. I'm like I said, I'm surprised that the ATRs worked as well as it did for you as they did for me
I
against
am
Rob.
like, I was like, what the fuck? How are these? I was like, nah, these are gonna get like these are gonna miss, and I'm gonna get overrun to fuck, and then it's gonna be game over, and then immediately, dead, dead, and then I'm like, okay, well, it can't happen again, right? Dead, dead. I'm like, what the hell is this?
I think you only missed once, maybe twice on 2 kills. I
The
really
mo
like the saddest part is that these guys didn't make it into grain, which at least if they had blazed there, then that kills your entire movement there.
What I was so the moment that I knew that I was probably gonna lose was when like just by skin of my teeth you immobilized this son of a bitch.
Hmm.
I
I
would have
mean,
won otherwise.
if I hadn't immobilized them, I would have been more aggressive on the right instead of letting a bunch of guys go off. But yeah,
Hmm.
it's still it's crazy. I'm not I'm not a fan of this scenario. I have to
I'm
admit.
not either. I'm
I
not
th-
really a fan of it either.
I think it's a problem that some scenarios have had in the past where there's too much to cover. Like the map is too big. Um, so you end up just like having a bunch of back and forth, and I think like this perfectly exemplified. All of the turn 4 reinforcements don't matter, um,
Hmm.
and you can't like you're either giving the Polish player all of the open space in the world by not defending that side, or you give them like you have all the time in the world to try and chase after them. It's just not. I don't know. It doesn't feel fun because of there's so many units that don't get to do anything. Um, Also disappointed in my radio. Like it just stopped working. Come on.
I
I was
mean, it got the job done. It broke a bunch of guys where they needed to be broken.
I think what really helped was it killed a lot of movement, which was nice.
It it did. It really did.
I think it killed like a turn of movement where you had to try and go around.
Yeah, you
Um,
son of a bitch.
and if only I didn't get if I hadn't gotten red, because it's plentiful ammo, so there's only 2 red cards, so
Hmm.
it's like 20% or 25% after the first card or whatever it is. So
Yeah. No,
um,
I've been coming to realize after playing for like amount of years and playing more scenarios over the years, I freaking hate the objective of you have to have exit CVP or you have to exit X amount of guys off the board by the end. I hate it because one, it's like you're not fighting your opponent, you're fighting the clock,
hmm.
and two, I don't know, it's like there's no real fight for me. It's literally just okay, run, run, run. I'll shoot once, maybe twice. Run, run, run. Okay,
If
but
I had to put anything out there, the I think the problem is that it's hard to truly get a grasp. Like you have to play these types of scenarios where you're only exiting a bunch, where um you have to get into a mindset of there's no sense rushing units off board. Because imagine if all these cavalry guys, right? You get them to the back, and then you just dismount and you form a human wall. And then on turns, because you got 8 turns, so 7 and 8, you can just use that to run them all off board. And I have to run the entire board. I don't have anybody to challenge any of your 12 or 16 firepower columns. Like I think that's the way that you need to approach exit VP scenarios, where you have a force that can just rush to block an entire area, and then everybody else goes in.
I
Um,
agree. I mean, I didn't think about it until like turn 3, where I was like, man, I should have just like kept some of my cavalry out so you
Mm-hmm.
could stop you from, especially like right here. That was like I should definitely done that,
Because
but
yeah, like it comes down to a matter of you just have to exit at the end. It doesn't matter when they get off. Um,
well, I mean, I don't. I'd prefer to exit on. My plan was to exit before or on turn 4 or at very late 5 because I didn't want to deal with your reinforcements.
yeah, but I think just in the context of our game, because I had to come in from the west, and there's so much space to try and run across. Like
Yeah.
you're never gonna be able to challenge. Like I wouldn't have, you know, turn 6 into turn 6 on my turn. I would have gotten these guys into the middle, and I'm finally like, maybe starting to see some guys. But at that point, you can pull away, and you've got you've still got most of your guys available. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but that's like the only thing, and that's the only thing to like come to terms with in terms of the scenario SSR, or the scenario in terms of victory conditions. I think it's kind of funny. The balance is to drop 30 VP to 24, which I think is kind of crazy. Um,
I would have won.
I mean, it's super smart to say like, the wagons, you can lose them, but if you just rush on one side with them, then like who cares, right? Like
Yeah.
they're not they're not necessary for victory, but the Russian player needs to defend against them, and you can't just have a 4 firepower squad. You need to have something a little bit more substantial. Um,
Yeah.
I think the SSR though for all Russian AFV enter on turn 1, that I think is pretty fair, but I say fair, and then you look at the results, and I have to wonder how many people kind of did the same, where like they get too many guys off board too quickly, and then they lose that drive at the end. But I just technically, I never. I'm looking at some of the reports that people did, and it's like someone was talking about how they immobilized one of the armored cars was immobilized and abandoned. And I was there thinking to myself like, oh yeah, I could have abandoned, but everybody blew up. There was no
Yeah.
abandon to do. But yeah.
No, some sick ATR kills though.
Oh
That
yeah,
was.
insane, absolutely insane.
uh, I just keep forgetting that this is like 1939. I'm used to like playing in like later 40s, and I'm like, oh yeah,
They just blink
that's
off of
right.
them.
Or like I don't know. I'm used to dealing with like Panzer threes or something, or Panzer twos, or
Yeah,
T-38s, where
right.
it's just like pinging off them because it's like, up 3 armor. What are you gonna do?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, zero armor is pretty bad. Um, Yeah, so is there, do you want to discuss in the future scenarios off stream, or how do we want to, do you want to?
We could do that. We could do that off screen.
Yeah, cool. So for everybody who's been watching, as always, thank you. If you're in Canada, I hope you have a lovely long weekend, civic holiday, at least in my province. um, so enjoy your weekend. I will. We should be finishing our scenario, Rob and I, on Monday. And if we finish it super quick, we should jump straight into a second scenario. So stick around for that. Until then, bye.